champions for the first time in franchise history.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. A fastball that just misses inside. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and at first for him following the one-out single. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swinging bunt up the line. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Springer on third. Altuve at second with two gone. Digging in, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Enos Slaughter.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. One away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in for Houston, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a slider called strike three as he couldn't pull the trigger. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Leading on for the Mets. Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. One down. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Tapper up the line. Bregman has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. In now, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Bigging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman, and they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle.
Hold that thought, as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Michael Fulmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again, with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
High pop-up. Correa has a play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Enos Slaughter.
Number 9, Enos Slaughter.
Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach for it there, as this is grounded to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the line at first. Bour ranges to his left, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Astros.
Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slaughter coasts under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
To 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single. Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, a double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Enos Slaughter. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Center fielder, number 4.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slaughter will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Pop high in the air. Fulmer has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Gone! In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Bregman has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's on to the 7th now, with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Molina over to his right, 1 away. Ready once again, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Let's during the